What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most requested reviews analysis, so stick around. You don't want to miss this. But before we get into that, if you're considering a purchase, don't miss out on this incredible discount available right now. Check the description below and the pinned first comment. Now, let's not delay any further and jump right into the details.
Alright, so I've been using this ultra-wide monitor for a while now, and I figured I'd share my thoughts. It's a 30-inch 1080p model with a fast refresh rate and response time. That's the main selling point, really. Coming from a smaller, higher refresh rate monitor, the difference in resolution was noticeable at first. Text is definitely sharper on this one. Gaming's been pretty smooth. No major complaints there. Initially, I was comparing this to a similar curved monitor from a different brand. Both have comparable specs, similar screen size and resolution, similar response time and refresh rate. The difference: one uses an IPS panel like this one and the other a VA panel. That's a significant difference, and I'll get into that later. The price difference was also noticeable, with that other one being quite a bit cheaper. Then I looked at a third option, a premium model from another well-known brand. This top-tier model boasted a slightly higher refresh rate and a few extra features. However, the price jump was significant, not something I was willing to pay for the marginal improvements. Now about those panels. The cheaper curved alternative used a VA panel. While it had the same specs on paper, the image quality was significantly hampered by noticeable ghosting and streaking, especially during fast-paced games. For FPS gamers, this is a major deal breaker. So, I wouldn't recommend that one if you're serious about gaming. It might be fine for productivity tasks, though. Comparing all three, this monitor is the best value, for my money at least. You're getting a great balance of features and performance for the price. It outshone the competitors due to the superior image clarity and responsiveness afforded by the IPS panel. While the top-tier model did have a slightly higher refresh rate, it wasn't enough to justify the considerable extra cost. The 1080p ultra-wide market feels a little neglected these days. It seems a lot of manufacturers are focusing on higher resolutions, leaving those of us who prioritize frame rates slightly underserved. For gamers with older graphics cards, or those who prioritize frames over pure resolution, a 1080p ultrawide still makes sense. And if that's you, this monitor is definitely worth considering. It's a solid performer at a reasonable price, especially considering the superior panel technology. Just be aware, it does use an external power supply, which isn't my favorite thing in the world, but it's a small trade-off for the overall value. I tested it out using a pretty standard gaming rig. By the way, nothing super high-end. So those results should be pretty representative of what you can expect. That's all for now. If you found this useful, hit like and subscribe. Let's talk in the comments. See you in the next video.